Today we're doing 5 of the, oh my god, these are so common mistakes in English. So if you make these mistakes, don't worry, you're normal, but today we're going to fix them. Number 1. You have some flowers and this remembers me of spring. Can you see the mistake? It's in that word. This mistake is the difference between remember and remind. Both words talk about memory, but don't make the mistake of using one when you need the other. Here's an example. When you see someone and you're trying to think of their name, what is your name? If you don't have a memory of that person, you would say, I don't remember you. Remember means to have a memory of something or someone. If someone gives you the memory of something, makes you remember a thing, then you use the verb remind, not remember. Oh, you're my mum. Sorry. Thanks for reminding me. I'm so stupid. In other situations, for example, you need to buy donuts. You're with your friend, you want to say, please make me remember that I need to buy donuts. You would say to that friend, please remind me to buy donuts. So that mistake from before, let's correct that. We wouldn't say this remembers me of spring. You would say this reminds me of spring. Spring. The next very common mistake is this one. Sometimes we all need money. And if you are that one friend who always asks this, don't. Because there's a mistake in that sentence. Which is the mistake word? Can you see it? It's this one, borrow. We wouldn't say, can you borrow me some money? That's the mistake. Why is it a mistake? There are 2 words. To lend something, you are giving something. To borrow means to take. Example. She wants money, so how can she ask for it? Well, she can say it in 2 different ways, depending on which subject she uses. Remember, lend means to give, so can you lend me? Can you give me? So the question is, can you lend me some money? Can you give me, for a short time, some money? If the subject is I, can I? Well, now we want to take, right? So, can I borrow some money? Notice here that with lend, you must have that object pronoun. Lend me, lend him, lend her. With borrow, no, that's fine. No object pronoun here. I mean, you can. Can I borrow blah, blah, blah from you, from him, from her? Again, with lend, you must have that object pronoun. With borrow, you can, it's better without. Example, your friend needs some money. You want to offer that money. What is your question? Don't worry, I'm a good friend. I can give for a short time. I can lend some money. Is there a mistake here? Yes, there is. Where's the mistake? Remember, after the verb lend, you must have that object pronoun you. I can lend you some money. Maybe your teeth are hurting, and every time you touch them, ouch, it really hurts. So in this case, what do you want to say? My teeth are so sensible? No. This mistake, I think, is more common in Latin languages. because the word sensible is what's called a false friend. We have the word in English, but it doesn't mean the same thing. When your feelings are stronger than usual, then you wouldn't say sensible, you would say sensitive. My teeth are sensitive. The same example if your feelings, for example, are quite strong and a sunset can make you cry, or a movie just makes you cry, or looking at puppies on Instagram makes you cry. I just love golden retrievers. Again, the same example. You are sensitive. When you are sensible, it means you're doing something with wisdom. You're doing it in the wise way, the smart way, the good way. For example, it's dinner time, you're hungry. Which meal do you choose? A salad or a donut? Well, of course, your mother would tell you that the donut, it's not a good idea. It's not the smart thing to do. The salad, however, is the sensible option. So if she wants to say, I'm going to make the smart, wise decision, I'll be sensible and eat a salad. Who eats a salad? Forget your salad. Donuts. It's where true happiness is. The next mistake is actually a question that I get very often in the summer. It's, what's the difference between shade and shadow? Are they the same thing? Well, kind of. It's better if I explain in a different way. And the final mistake is this one. I've heard students sometimes say, I want to do something funny. Let's do something funny. There's a difference between fun and funny. This is it. When a situation, an event, an activity makes you feel happy, you're like, this is good, I like this. You're smiling, everything is great. Then that situation is fun. So if you want to do something that makes you smile, then you should say, let's do something fun, not funny. In short, fun, funny. For example, if your donut comes to life, tells you a joke and makes you laugh, then you can say this. Oh, donut, you're so funny. Donut, you really make me laugh. You're so funny. You should be a comedian. Now you've learned 5 things and you will never make a mistake with them again. Never. If you like that video, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Tell all of your friends to subscribe to my channel. It will make you super cool. You'll be like, oh my God, this is a really good channel. It's called Papa Teach Me. And you should subscribe. And your friends will be like, oh my God, no, I know that channel, I love it. And you'll have a great time. See you in the next class.